We've had another American Pie release from 88 Films, but this one's not a 4K, it's just had a Blu-ray release. Let's talk about it. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Flicks and Pixels, and thank you so much for checking out today's video. So yeah, as I said, we've had another American Pie release from 88 Films. This one is American Reunion. A little bit baffling as to why this has come out before the wedding. Not quite sure what's happened there. The wedding originally got pushed back to August and then got brought forward a little bit and is now scheduled for release on the 28th of July, which is the same release date as the American Pie Presents release that they're doing as well. So not quite sure what's happened there. And American Pie The Wedding and this one, American Reunion, haven't had 4K releases. They are just released on Blu-ray, which again, not quite sure as to why that has happened. I've tried to have a look online, see if I can find anything. No information at all whatsoever. So yeah, not quite sure what's going on there. If anybody knows, leave a comment down below. But yeah, we've got a Blu-ray release of this to go through today, American Reunion, and I will take you through an unboxing of this in just a second. But as I said in my previous videos for American Pie and American Pie 2, 88 Films at the moment with these releases, they're doing a great job with them. The packaging and everything, as I said before, they're all going to kind of run in sync and they're going to look really good on the shelf. This one, because it's the Blu-ray release, was 25 quid, which for what you get in here and everything, I think is a very, very fair price. But yeah, let's go through an unboxing and I'll take you through this, and then we'll talk about the Blu-ray transfer when we bring it back up. So, are you ready? Come on, let's go and have a look. Okay, so here we go with American Reunion, and as you can see from the artwork, it is following the same style as the previous two that have been released. As I mentioned, the wedding has been pushed back to July, so Reunion has come out first, but you can see that they're following that kind of same artwork style as American Pie 1 and 2, and the wedding will be no different. It'll be a similar style as well. So you've got the whole pie there. Looks like someone's taken a piece from that pie, and then you've got American Reunion written there. Bring it round to the spine. You've got American Reunion written there and on there as well. Bring it round to the back. You've got a description of the film, a list of your bonus features, and your tech specs at the bottom. Right, so we take it out of its slipcover then, and we are greeted with that original American Reunion artwork. Got nothing on the top and nothing on the bottom, and that is spot glossed, as you can see. Again, much like the others that 88 Films have released. Very nice, and again, good quality rigid hard case as well. So bring it round to the spine. We've got American Reunion written there, and then on the back we have a quote: "Don't mess with the class of '99, bitch." So if we take the contents out, put the Blu-ray to one side, and then we have postcard, much like the others. You got the guys there on the beach, American Reunion written there, and it is blank on there. So put that to one side, and you do get a book as well with that original artwork on. Bring it round to the back, and then you've got another quote: "I know this place like the back of my cock." And again, much like the others, it's a picture book. Some shots from the film. And as I've said before, these books that 88 Films put in with these editions, they are really good quality. They're not flimsy leaflets, which is good. Yeah, some great shots from the film there. And then you've got some behind the scenes shots as well, which is good. Yeah, there we go. That is the booklet. And then all that's left then is the Blu-ray, and again, the original artwork on the front. And then on the spine, American Reunion. And on the back, much like the slipcover, you've got a description of the film, a list of your bonus features, and your tech specs as well. So if we open this up, you are greeted with your Blu-ray disc just there. And again, much like the others, if we take that out, you have got some artwork on the other side there. A little bit better than the 4K one, because I've said before, the 4K one, obviously with it being the black cases, you don't see this when you open it up. Would have been nice again for maybe a kind of a clear Blu-ray case, but at least you can see that, which is good. Right, so we'll just pop the disc back in there, and we'll do a quick recap. So, you got the film itself on Blu-ray. You get your postcard. You get your booklet. You get your rigid hard case. And then you've got your slipcover there as well. So there we go. That was American Reunion on Blu-ray from 88 Films. Let's go back up top and let's talk about it. Okay, so we are back up top with American Reunion on Blu-ray from 88 Films, and there's not much more I can say about these guys. I think you already know what I'm going to say about it. It's a great edition. It is. 88 Films are doing some great work with this American Pie series and with other releases as well. Yeah, it's a great package overall. For 25 quid, I think it's worth it. Absolutely worth it, especially if you've got the previous two releases, American Pie and American Pie 2, and you're going to pick up the others as well. It's going to look great as a collection, look great as a set. Yeah, it's quality. For 25 quid, it's worth it, in my opinion. In terms of the Blu-ray transfer then, when you put the 88 Films disc in, it's got the 88 Films menu, so again, it runs in sync with the previous releases, so you get that familiar kind of 88 Films menu for the American Pie films. But the transfer itself is no different to this, and this is the standard release that I got for American Reunion there. It's kind of like a special slip edition that you've got some art cards in there. You can change the window in the slip for, you know, different cover. But the transfer is no different to this one, not from what I could see anyway. I put them side by side, I put them in one after the other. I couldn't see any differences. Aspect ratio is exactly the same, 185 to 1. Yeah, I'm not sure if 88 Films have done any work on this at all. It doesn't look like it. I might be wrong. I know in the past they have, I mean, with Masters of the Universe, their encoder was better on that than it was from previous releases. So they may have done the same with American Reunion, but transfer-wise, I could not see any difference at all. So it begs the question, really, if you've already got American Reunion and potentially The Wedding, it might be the same situation with The Wedding and American Pie Presents. I'm not sure. I'm only assuming that those are going to be the same kind of case as this. But if you're picking up these American Pie limited editions to have as a collection and have as a set, absolutely get them. I mean, it's 25 quid, as I said. I think that's reasonably priced. If you've picked up the standard release from 88 Films of American Pie 1, and you're going to pick up the eventual standard release of American Pie 2 from 88 Films, and you've already got the Blu-ray to American Reunion, do you need the 88 Films standard release, which they're going to do for this, and The Wedding, and American Pie Presents as well? Do you need it if you've already got this? I don't know. That's where it's your choice, isn't it, I suppose. As I say, the transfer didn't look any different to me. And the transfer itself, I mean, it's okay. It's a decent transfer. It's not great, but it's okay. It's decent. And the choice is yours, guys. It depends, really, whether you want the set. I want the set. I want the collection. I want the 4 main films. As I've said before, I'm not fussed for the American Pie Presents, not fussed for those films. I just want the main 4. And as a collection, I think they look great. I think they go well together. So, obviously, I wanted to pick this up. So, it depends on you. But if you're a collector and you want the set, absolutely. If you're not really fussed, and you've already got this, it's probably not going to be worth you picking up the 88 films release. It's not. I'm only being honest, guys. You know, I love 88 films, but there's no difference between these Blu-ray transfers. This is just a packaging situation with this release, and with what I assume will be the same with the wedding and the spin-off set that they're releasing as well. It is just going to be a packaging situation, and I want the set. It depends whether you do or not. So that is pretty much all I can say about it, guys. As I said, the Blu-ray transfer, it's okay. It's a decent transfer. It isn't great, but there's no changes to it. As I say, the encode might be different. I don't know. It might be a slightly better encode. But overall, as an addition, I'm really happy I've got it. I'll be the same when American Pie The Wedding comes out as well. Having them all on the shelf, kind of as a set, as a collection. You know, that's what I'm wanting from this. So I think it's worth getting. But if you've already got that edition, I'm not sure whether it's worth you getting it. It's entirely up to you. So that is all for today, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're going to do. Are you going to be picking these up? Have you picked up the previous ones? Let me know in the comments. And if you did like the video today, please give it a thumbs up. And if you would consider subscribing to the channel as well, I would really, really appreciate it. And hopefully I will see you again on my next video. Until then, take care.